¿Qué hacen estos dos?
This whole wretched endeavor has been a disgrace, not only to Prince Phineas and myself, but to the entire history of Petrarch. King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk will not sit idly by while their royal lineage is dragged through the mud.
Jeez, what a big baby. Princess Desdemona is better off without you.
Say what you will, your words and your sweet-smelling city will soon be drowned out by the musk of the sulfur mines of Petrarch. May your home be exploded by a bottle of fine Petrardian fizzy.
Well, that's not great.
Bueno, suena bien, pero que no pase nada, ¿no? El mandato real, extracto del libro de etiqueta y manual de cortesía del Petrardiano. Hay una versión general por los no humanos en Petrard. Sin embargo, cualquier evento formal se ve elevado por la presencia de los elfos. Una belleza delicada prevalece en lo que se refiere a la comida. Recuerda esta regla de oro, incluso ante una catástrofe total. Dignidad, siempre dignidad. Vale. Extracto del guía del superviviente de bodas del Imperio Marva. Los sentidos de este invitado fueron atacados en una de las batallas nupciales de una semana. La admiración se acumuló al ver a la gente a mi alrededor que lucía pintura de guerra. Cuanto más extrema mejor. El olor a carne y sangre se sentía en el aire. Su enfoque respecto a la comida era utilitario y se le trataba, en la mayoría de los casos, como una idea de último momento. Los informes indican un aumento drástico en las reuniones secretas y los rumores de revolución. Dejar entrar a un goblin conlleva una multa de 40 de oro, sin excepciones. Vale. Se aproxima Boda. Mantente atenta a los proveedores y artesanos que vendrán al Explore para el gran evento. Estaré en mi oficina si me necesitas. Vale. Proveedores y artesanos. Llamará a Ashe. Ese príncipe wakandiano al que le invité a toda mi información bancaria por fin cumplió en darme mi parte del oro. Llámame si estás en apuros. Mal cumplí con amigos y en oro. Vale.
Michael.
Hello, Lil.
Hola, ¿qué hace?
What? No more sparkly suit?
It was a rental. Besides, today I'm here in a different capacity to help coordinate the royal wedding.
Vale.
You have a lot of jobs, Mike.
And wedding planning is my least favorite out of all of them. Tell you what, why don't you be the wedding planner for the day? What do you think?
Organizadora de bodas.
I think it's very irresponsible to get a 12-year-old girl to do two grown men's separate jobs.
All you have to do is choose the music, decorations, and food menu for the big event. It's simple. Just let in the one you like the best. Or the one you think the groom would like best. Or who the bride will like. I'm sure it's not really going to affect anything. Or it might. See, it's simple. Do you want me to explain it again?
No, no hace falta.
Okay, good. The only thing I hate more than wedding planning
Sabía
is
tener que
talking
organizar la
about
boda
wedding planning.
sin haberlo pedido ni habiéndolo negado.
The wedding musicians will be coming by for you to...
Uy, te quedan 350 de euros en el presupuesto de la boda.
Whoa, this gig pays great.
The money's not for
El dinero no
you.
es para ti.
There's
Hay
3
tres opciones
choices
para
for
la
music, food,
No.
and decor, and each comes with its own price tag. The gold is the budget for the wedding.
¿Suficiente?
Do I have enough money to just pick the most expensive choices? The most expensive choices are going to be the best, right?
Not necessarily. And no, you don't have enough. Anything over budget will have to come out of your own pocket.
No.
I see.
But if there's any money left over, you get to keep it.
I see.
Cuidadito.
We're on a tight timeline, so keep an eye on your action points. You've got 4 per round, so that's
Cuatro por
talking to
ronda.
everybody once, or to 2 folks twice. You get the idea.
Es decir, que puedes hablar una vez con cada uno o 2 veces con 2 personas. Ah, vale.
Need that run by you one more time?
No.
Remember, you do the choosing. I'll be here to record your choice and keep track of the budget.
Vale.
Okay, Lil, it's no biggie. Just choose the 3 most important elements of any wedding and try not to stress that it's a royal one. You got this.
Intenta no pensar que es una boda real. Vale.
hello. Hi. Hello. My name is Suzette Courgette, and I sing with my voice. I do the slow songs and the nice songs and some of the ones you know.
De algunas de las que conoces.
Have you made up your mind?
No.
Hello, young lady. The name is Jacob Fiddlestein, and me and my accordion here play all the polka conga you kids are so crazy about these days.
Comienza a cantar.
A 1 and 2 and polka conga 2 and 3 and polka conga 3 and 1 and polka conga. Hey! Hoy, I nearly winded myself there.
Vlad Extreme here, mate. I know what you're thinking. What is the baddest, metalist bad boy of death metal playing some skint royal wedding? Well, I ain't here just to collect a big paycheck, mate. I'm here to stick it to the bourgeoisie and not take any of their crap, mate. Rock and roll all life long.
¿Por qué la gente es tan rara?
As it turns out, I left my amplifier on the bus, mate. It must be sitting there right next to all my awards and trophies, mate. So let's cut the fuss and let me through, right? Because as we all know, everybody likes the sound of what Daddy Vladdy is putting down. Extreme!
Have you made up your mind?
$150. Esta seguro que no, porque esta duerme. Esta va a dormir a la peña. Este me convence antes que este, pavo. Si no tiene amplificador. Y es Vlad Extreme. Pero este le encantará a la gente. Yo digo que este va a ser nuestra mejor apuesta. Es que tiene carisma, tío. Y seguro que, aunque es un vampiro, porque creo que es un vampiro por el apellido y demás, tiene pinta de liar la parda y me interesa. Sí.
Extreme!
Good choice,
Elección.
maybe. I'll write this down and be back when the next group turns up. See ya, kid.
Ahí se me carismático, tío. Voy a regalarles una buena boda a la peñita.
Well, if it isn't the Edward, the great magician. Got another group of brats to entertain? Where are you pulling a rabbit out of now?
I'm
Mira el
afraid
mago,
I've put
tío.
my days of magic and illusions behind me.
En serio, ahora eres cura.
You got kicked out of the Magicians Union, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Seems people preferred the actual dark arts to my light entertainment. No matter though, I've got a new career now.
Nueva carrera.
Working at your parents' garden shop?
They wish. I'm a wedding officiant.
Oficiante.
I'm here to officiate the royal wedding.
Really? You? I mean, you are?
I am.
Ay, qué poco me creo a la peñita, ¿eh? Vale, voy a preguntar a Ashe.
Hello, Councilwoman Ash? I'm sorry to bug you on such a busy day, but
Lil, thank goodness you called. Seems in all the chaos of organizing this wedding so fast, we forgot to hire someone to officiate the ceremony. Do you know anyone who could do the job last minute?
this has got to be a joke.
I never joke, Lil. Well, that's not true. I often share a laugh with my fellow
Se
political
no
and high
tienen...
society
A
types.
ver,
But this is beside the point. Find someone now, and quickly, and don't dally.
Well, Eddie, it seems dreams do come true. They forgot to hire an officiant and are looking for someone to work the gig. Think you got what it takes?
Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes! See, Mom and Dad, I knew hard work and persistence would pay off in the end.
Let's chalk this one up to dumb luck. Good luck, Edward.
Thanks again, friend!
We're not friends. Oh my god, are Edward and I friends?
¡Vamos!
Hello there, I'm back. On to the decorator candidates. I don't have to tell you how important the interior decorations and overall aesthetic of a wedding can be. I don't have to tell you, because I refuse to tell you. Anyways, here they are, take your shot.
Vale.
Who am I, you ask? Only the editor of the biggest wedding magazine in circulation right now. There's no one else who can do the royal wedding justice, darling. Surely you've seen my work. Just don't look in last year's issue, darling. I went on a real tangent about slaughterhouses one night, and my team printed everything I said. Blame the Quaaludes. But this year, darling, we'll do something daring. Daring and bold, darling. Can you feel it?
Hello again, Mum. Thought I'd see my way down to do some decorating for the royal wedding. Ain't much of a decorator per se, but I got my cerulean blue, blood red, and cadmium green with me, so I'd go do something with them, I suppose.
¿Y esta?
Hello! I've got some grand ideas, you know, for how the royal wedding should be. You might not know it, but I read all the latest wedding magazines down at the salon when I'm getting the old do done. And apparently what's in these days is meat. Big bold slabs of meat on the wall. It gives things a real abattoir feel, so they say. So I guess I'd go with that.
Toque de matadero, tío.
I tore a page out of the magazine for you to see. Just don't tell the salon.
Te entrego una página arrancada de una revista que muestra un evento de gala que hay trozos de carne colgados.
Have you made up your mind?
Sí. Al Goblin.
I really appreciate the work, Lil. I'm gonna paint the town red, and blue, and green. And it's set in stone. I'll write this down and be back with the next group. See ya, kid. It is I, Articulous Flamehands, a contestant you did not find worthy on the hit show So You Think You Can Save a Princess.
Ah, sí,
Going to
me
rise
recuerdo
at
de
Louis
usted.
Stung. In any case, I have a message to deliver to the High Council of the
Lo que
Mages
sí
Guild.
resistió el ataque, pavo.
So if there's nothing else, I will be on my way.
¿Por qué?
Oh, it is getting harder and harder for mages to communicate openly, so everyone is resorting to this secret message, cloak and dagger nonsense. Between us, there's talk of mages dabbling in the magic that dares not speak its name.
I kind of felt like something was wrong with the Mages Guild, but I couldn't put my finger on it.
Se trata de magia negra.
Yes, it is still within control, but if this dark faction keeps pursuing its dark goals, dark days lie ahead.
Dark.
This is the message I have been charged to deliver to the High Council of the Mages Guild. No use in trying to read it, though. It is concealed by a web of secretive spells and codes that would be incredibly difficult to untangle.
Puede ser.
Can you read it?
The codes used by the High Council are too strong for me, a mere level 9, to interpret.
Nivel 9. Bajito.
Wards held by powerful crystals were used to create them. It would take powerful crystal magic to decode this.
Pues usaremos nuestro descodificador, pavo.
Hey, can I see the letter you're delivering?
Es lo correcto.
Incredible! Let me see. Wait. What? No. This cannot be true.
Se están
These
infiltrando. ¿No?
renegade mages are more deeply embedded than I thought. I was sent to deliver this? Dear child, thank you for saving me from myself. I must flee and work to weed out the bad actors within the guild. Dark days lie ahead. Be careful. Your name was also mentioned in the letter.
Pero no me has dicho lo que dice la carta, pavo. Y se pira. Vamos. Ayudaste a revelar algunas de las actividades turbias dentro del gremio de magos y salvaste artículos de convertirse en cómplice. Hicimos bien.
All right, kid, can you feel it? We're almost done. This is the last hellish choice you'll have to make as a wedding planner. I, for one, cannot wait to be finished. Just hurry up and pick the food option for the wedding so we can get out of
Bebida
here.
para la boda.
I'm not allowed to leave.
Objeto.
Monty's has the soup. That's all I'm allowed to say.
¿Es todo lo que me permiten decir?
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle François Saint-Français, head waiter à la Chez de la Maison. We provide the finest and the fanciest of delicacies for the newly married royal couple and their guests. Only the smallest portions for the highest prices, of course. Very chichi pompon for the snootiest of people. A place someone like you or anyone you know would never get into, no matter how hard you tried.
¿Y este pavo?
Good afternoon. I am here today representing Catering Corp regarding a contract to provide the sustenance for the large gathering known as the Royal Wedding. Catering Corp is willing to provide the base amount of calories needed to sustain such a high-capacity event in return for appropriate remuneration. I am accompanied by samples of our food and a detailed list of ingredients available upon request.
¿Y tú me dices algo más?
Here's the menu. Spoiler, it's soup.
Sopa de entrada, sopa de plato principal, sopa de postre.
Have you made up your
Está
mind?
bastante claro, ¿no? Cogemos el del medio. Sí.
We look forward to satisfying our contractual obligation.
Thank God this nightmare of a job is over. All the rest of you go home. Good choosing, kid. Well, at least I hope it's good. I wouldn't want to be the one responsible for messing up something like a
Espero
royal
que lo hayamos
wedding.
hecho bien, ¿no?
Anyways,
La música es lo más
goodbye.
importante, la comida es lo segundo más importante y lo tercero es la decoración. Está bien escalado y me he quedado con 60 pavos.
I am a citizen of the Sprawl. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry.
Wait a minute, I remember you. You were the speaker at the, Viva la Gobolución.
Sí, era él.
Indeed, I was. Today, I understand that the doors to the Sprawl are closed to my people. You have a choice. You either let me in and incur the penalty, or you arrest me.
Puedes arrestarme.
I'm sorry that you are the one in this position, but I must take this stand. For the good of us all, Viva la Gobolución!
Pero pavo.
I have no further statement to make beyond the following. I am a citizen of the Sprawl. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry.
You know, there's a real hefty fine for letting goblins into the Sprawl. With the wedding coming up, security is at an all-time high.
I am a law-abiding citizen of the sprawl. Why should my being a goblin impact the security of anything? I demand to be allowed entry.
Que me van a multar, cabrón. ¿Le puedo pegar unos azotes o algo?
The treatment of my people, and indeed most all non-humans in the sprawl, is a disgrace, a national embarrassment. If I do not have the freedom to come and go from my home as I please, what do I have? So once again I say to you, I am a citizen of the sprawl. I have nothing to declare on my person and I demand to be allowed entry.
Look, I agree that it's awful that non-humans have been singled out by this decree. Is there any way you could help me pay the fine that I would be charged by letting you in?
I will have no part in paying 1 cent towards the draconian and completely illegal tax on my personhood.
Es que en verdad tiene razón.
You were at the meeting, kid. You heard me speak. I won't back down. Either you let me in and incur the penalty or you arrest me. Viva la Revolución!
I understand why you're doing this, but it's a difficult choice to make.
Either way, today you're a part of history.
A ver. El pavo es del barrio. Tiene toda la razón del mundo. Y si fuera mi vecino... Es más, y en el caso de que yo fuera mi vecino, me gustaría que eligiesen mi admisión. Por lo tanto, me encargo de la deuda y usted va a casa.
You've got a lot of backbone, kid. You're standing on the right side of history today. You should come by the GLA headquarters again sometime. On behalf of the entire GLA, thank you. Viva la Revolución!
Sí. ¡Ah! Quizás había una forma de pagar esa maldita multa. ¡Ah!